Everyone, welcome Heidi to the Maury Show. Now, backstage is her boyfriend, John. Now, these two admit for the past 4 years they've been locked into a vicious cycle of hurting each other. You see, Heidi says John would cheat on her, and then she would cheat on him out of revenge. And well, as they say, you know, two wrongs can't make a good right, that's for sure. And in this case, they have caused 3 denials because John doubts he's the biological father of all 3 of their children. Watch this.
Every time me and my boyfriend John get into an argument, he runs back to his family, and I am sick of it. The only thing John is good at is denying not 1, not 2, but all 3 of my children. All I ever wanted was John's love and support, but he's too busy being a mama's boy. I'm woman enough to admit that I have been with other men, but it was not around the time that I became pregnant with any of my kids. I am done with John bashing my name, and I am done with John denying my kids. If John does not stop denying our kids, he can pack his stuff and get the hell out of my house.
We have given tests to 2-year-old Jalicia, 1-year-old Alessandra, and 2-month-old John Jr. We're gonna find out the results of all 3. So, you're mad at him?
I'm past mad. Past mad.
When did this all start?
It's been going on for 4 years. I mean, but we have 3 children out of it now. It's time for him to grow up.
So you all get into a fight, an argument or something, and he leaves.
Yes.
And then I don't know what he does, but on occasion you've seen other guys.
I have, but at that time, that is not when I conceived my children. My children are his.
Oh yeah, that's not what he thinks.
Yes, because he needs to man up. He wants to be a little boy.
He thinks the oldest one, Jalicia, she was conceived while you were seeing somebody after he walked out.
I didn't see nobody but him. She was conceived by him.
But he denies all 3 of them.
He denies all 3 of my kids.
So the second one, Alessandra, he denies because you broke up again, and he thinks that you were sleeping with somebody else.
That is correct. I wasn't with anybody else but him. My daughter is his daughter, and he really needs to man up and face the facts.
And why does he deny John Jr.?
He denies John Jr. because he can't have boys. Like, be a man. Are you serious? You cannot have boys?
Well, apparently he has other girls from a previous relationship.
He does. He has 5 girls altogether, but that doesn't mean you can't make a boy.
You think those 3 kids look like him?
I absolutely do. They look just like him.
So you want me to prove that he's the father of all 3?
Yes, I do.
And let this foolishness die?
Yes, absolutely.
Everybody, here's John. John, come on out. John, good to see you.
You ready to man up to the 3 kids that are yours?
I hear you.
Yeah.
We're gonna see.
It's time to man up, grow up, man up.
We're gonna see.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna see.
We're gonna see.
I know. You're gonna see.
Why are you so certain all 3 do not belong to you?
More, we have a very, very rocky relationship. It's a breakup and makeup.
I guess so. I mean, you guys are in, you're out, you're in, you're out. How long has this been? For how many years?
4 years.
4 years.
4 years too long.
You think
Agreed.
You told my producers that she has a shady routine,
She
a
does.
shady
She
side.
does.
Why?
She does.
What do you mean?
Because we break up, she comes back, she's knocked up. It's like it's a breakup, knock up.
I just do what he does, but...
Break up, knock up. Like,
I'm just doing exactly what he does, but at the end of the day, my 3 kids are his. They were conceived by him. There was nobody else around at that time.
The results are going to find out. The results are going to tell us all.
Sorry.
So that little one has your name, and you say it's not yours because you can't make boys.
That's correct, Maury.
That's why he's going to wear his name.
I have 3 daughters.
Can't make boys, huh?
I have 3 daughters, 2 alleged by her, and supposedly him now. I don't believe it.
He's going to be the bigger man carrying your name. How you going to fail?
We're going to see.
How you going to fail?
We're going to see.
How you going to fail?
Let's talk about the older daughter, Jalicia, right? Why aren't you her father?
Maury, we break up, she comes back and she's pregnant. It's a repeating cycle.
No, I come back and you get me pregnant. They are yours.
No, you're pregnant. You're pregnant.
Hey?
You say I get you
They're
pregnant.
yours.
No, we're gonna find out.
Is that the same thing with Alessandra?
Same thing.
We're gonna find out. tell you something. If these are your kids, I want you to stop leaving, all right? Just stick around for a while. In the case of 2-year-old Jalicia, John, you are the father. In the case, the case of 1-year-old Alessandra, John, you are the father.
One more.
And in the case of 2-month-old John Jr., John, you are the father.
Who's right?
John.
I was wrong.
I'm always right.
Don't you leave again. Huh? You gonna stick around or not?
Yeah, Maury. I love them kids with all my heart. I am a good father. It's obviously time to stop denying them.
Good. You are not the father.